Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. This is the other person reading for the second half of November. This may give you insights and information about an ex-partner, may also be someone that ghosted you guys recently, or someone you're not in talking terms with at this time. Please keep in mind that the messages are general. It can also be vice versa, especially if you're here as a cross-watcher, okay? So let's start this reading by pulling some cards up from this deck. Later on, we're going to be checking in with Tarot to open up the messages and get more information out. Any messages, please, Spirit, about this other person Capricorn is dealing with for second half of November, please. Alright, here we go. First card, we have the Firefly. The upright triangle with the line in the middle is the chemical symbol for air. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Second card, we have the Elephant. The upright triangle is for fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And let's get one more card. This one over here. We have the Dragon. Amazing. The circle is the symbol for ether or spirit. This also talks about our thought processing, our mind, something to do with managing one's ego as well. Okay, this talks about the solar plexus chakra. So here's what I'm seeing, Capricorn. You were able to get some truth out from this situation. And mind you, you've been observant and you've been really perceptive. But your intuition has been right all along. And I kind of feel like you didn't really jump into conclusion with this whole situation. But then finally, the truth has been exposed. And it's because Spirit was watching you all along. There has been a sense of blessing in disguise here that you did not continue the path with this person. With the Elephant here, this is to me a very wise animal spirit, okay? And look at the Elephant holding a ball of flame, clearing the obstacle. This is all about clearing the path, any obstacle, anything that feels as a blockage. So it's like Spirit allowed you to see something, and now things are now out in the open, no longer open for interpretation. I mean, it is what it is what I'm seeing with this. Maybe this is someone who has deceived you and you found that out. So it is what it is. You already know who they are. You made your mind about this, and it's no longer something that you go back and forth thinking. However, this person seems to still want to approach you guys or start something with you with the Firefly. This to me is like the Ace of Wands card, right? The spark. It also is the attraction, the possibility, the Firefly energy. So they seem to want to manifest a spark with you guys again. But the thing is, with the Elephant and Dragon, you have ascended to your higher self. I mean, these are powerful cards, Capricorn. And so that's what you expect from this individual. The Firefly also talks about this energy being possibly a short-lived offer. And I kind of feel like that's what you've been avoiding. You know what I said earlier, like this is a blessing in disguise. Kind of feel like you thought that this person was for long term, but as it turns out, they weren't. They were showing signs that they weren't that serious as you thought they were, Capricorn. Okay, they weren't really truly putting so much effort in as much as you were. I kind of feel like it's like 80% of the work is being put by you, and they're just doing the 20% in, so it's not balanced. The scales are not balanced. And on top of that, you found out that they may have been doing things behind your back here. You caught them about something, you witnessed something, and no matter how they try to woo you guys and win you guys back, I kind of feel like you're not giving in. That's what I'm seeing with the Elephant card. So we're going to open up this messages more, Capricorn, by looking in with Tarot. Additional information, please, Spirit, about this person that Capricorn is dealing with for second half of November, please. Capricorn, I'm also getting a different narrative. I apologize. This usually happens. So now that you guys are cutting this person out of your life, okay, with the Elephant, they're the ones who are intensely watching over you. Kind of feel like they're trying to get some information about you. They're trying to also catch you with something here. But the thing is, you already caught them with something. Just the manner of you perhaps ending the relationship and cutting this person off is something that truly hurt them. They got really pissed off is what I'm getting here. So now they're trying to turn the table against you. I know I'm getting really specific messages, but this is what I'm getting. Careful, because someone seems to be spying, watching you guys, trying to get as much information as they can, because they're trying to because you guys probably have turned down the offer, turned down their approach, their them wanting to initiate something. You turned that down, right? You got rid of that, and now they could be trying to turn the table against you, finding faults as to why you are no longer energetically trying to work on this relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so if that resonates, let me know in the comment section. But let's see. Why do I hear someone saying, I'm not on your level? You know, I don't know who that is, but this individual might be saying, or you could be saying, we're not in the same level, you know, because the dragonfly here, this is ancient mystic creature, okay? And you all know the dragons are really known for being majestic creatures, and also their fire. And this firefly over here, although a small creature, right, but look at the difference here in terms of power, in terms of fire, in terms of their energy, right? It's so different. And I'm kind of feeling like someone is saying, you're not in the same level with me. So if that's you, Capricorn, it's you finally maybe realizing that you've been selling yourself short, or you've been getting the short end of the stick, and you've been overworking yourselves for this person. And so you may have realized that you deserve better, you deserve more. Okay. If it's not level, I kind of feel like this is someone saying, you're just not as passionate to me as I am towards you. You know, that feeling where, yes, they have feelings for you guys, but you kind of felt like you were more in love, you were more passionate, you were more present, you were more invested. Okay, so let's see. All right, here we go. Heart of the matter, we have the High Priestess. Yes, your intuition guided you to finding out the truth, like already mentioned. But the High Priestess here also talks about them, like I said, watching you guys. See, they're not lifting a finger in this situation, but they're watching you from afar. They could also be trying to get some downloads and information about how to proceed with your relationship. And the blockage, we have the Ace of Cups. So they want to have some form of reconciliation or reunion with you guys. They also want to make an offer, but you kind of felt like there's a flux in this situation. Your intuition is telling you just can't trust this person at the moment. So you could be the one rejecting and closing your heart off for this person, okay? You're still in that energy of strengthening yourselves and following your intuition. And it just doesn't sit right with you guys. That's what I'm saying. Just doesn't sit right with everything that you found out. So, see? And I said what you found out. And this is the Daughter of Swords. This to me is someone who's getting a lot of downloads and, you know, sees things in black and white. It is what it is. It's not open for interpretation. You found out something about this person, and I kind of feel like that changed everything. That changed everything, okay? It only proved to you guys what you've been hunching about. You caught them with something, you've witnessed something, and that changed everything is what I'm seeing. In the recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So there has been a sense of mutual love for one another, or attraction, okay? The Ace of Wands, there has been a mutual attraction in the beginning. But it sort of felt like, Capricorn, you were telling yourselves, it's neither good nor is it bad. But I want to know what else is there, or I want to feel something better because I know what I deserve. So again, going back to what I said, I heard like someone is saying, we're just not in the same level. You don't love me as much as I love you, something like that. So probably you guys are making a decision to find out a deeper emotional experience. You could be walking away from this partnership, okay? So what they're thinking at the moment is the Four of Pentacles. So they're thinking that you're just very closed off. It's hard to get through to you guys. I kind of feel like this is someone also, if they are trying to turn the table against you because you rejected them, Capricorn, or you might be rejecting them, they could be seeing the situation as if you're the ones feeling miserable. Like, it's so hard to get you guys to open up. and then they could be throwing some negative comments about you guys. Like, just be careful, okay? Could be anything, but I'm only citing examples here. The rejection is the reason. There's an ego element here that's letting this person out of anger, maybe out of being pissed off, you know, to say that, well, you can be miserable all you want, fine, if you won't accept what it is that I want, or this apology, this offer that I'm making, you know. But that's the thing. You realize, Capricorn, that there's so much more to see out there, so many more people that you can meet. You're just being real with yourselves, is what I'm seeing. Yes, you did address this to this person, but I kind of felt like they were the ones who were not listening to begin with, okay? They were not listening to begin with. So what's coming in the immediate future, we have the Son of Wands. So be careful, because I kind of feel like some of them could still try to initiate something, like I said. A spark, okay? This is the Firefly, a spark. They would try to charm you back in their lives, or try to smooth talk their way back in your lives. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Their power and their energy at the moment is the Capricorn card, okay, the Devil. They're obsessing about this. They're obsessing about this. They're overthinking about this. But this can also indicate a negative or pessimistic outlook, right? So I already told you guys earlier, because you're closed off, they're really affected by that a lot. They can't help but go back and forth here, obsessing about it. But this is also making them feel really, really heavy. And they need to let this go, because it's already creating a sense of bondage. This is already taking over this person. That's why they're able to think of this stuff and say comments like this about you guys, because they're obsessed with this. They're sort of in their mind. I kind of feel like they recognize that they need to let that go slowly, so that they can go back to themselves. This is the Son of Wands or Knight of Wands. This card indicates fast movement. So it's either this card says, if they do let go of this obsession and overthinking, pessimism, then maybe they can start being inspired again with their life. Okay, release the attachment and everything else that goes with this attachment. Or this can also indicate like they plan again to take action with you guys. Okay, so however it resonates for you. So let's see. In the environment is the Daughter of Pentacles. So they see you guys like you are in this new cycle, new beginning. Okay. Capricorn, I have to tell you guys what I'm also picking up. I'm not sugarcoating anything in my reading. Aside from the fact that there could be throwing some comments like that towards you guys, because with the High Priestess, you're not silent, you're not giving attention to this person. They could be belittling you. Yeah, remember I said earlier, someone saying you're not in my level. Someone is trying to compete with you, Capricorn. Okay, someone is trying to compete with you. See, the Ace of Cups is currently a blockage. I don't sense that you guys genuinely feel love for this person anymore, or you don't know if they're being sincere. Because it kind of feels like they're trying to compete with you guys. You're trying to prove maybe that I'm better than you, I'm better off without you, something like that. Okay, there's an element of pride going on here. So, hopes and fears is the Nine of Pentacles. See, Capricorn, someone is hoping to be in the same level as you are. I kind of feel that way with the Nine of Pentacles. They're thinking, yes, I'm getting something else. So they're thinking that the reason why you guys probably are closed off with love, because you're busy with the Pentacle, you're busy with money. So they could be saying you're being miserable with your money. I don't care. I don't need you. But the thing is, they're belittling you, telling you like, I'm better off without you. You're never going to be, happy with that choice, something like that. But they're hoping to, I kind of feel like someone is trying to show off. That's the thing with the Son of Wands. They're trying to show off that this is their energy, because this is hopes and fears. They're hoping to be in this energy. And careful, because I'm also getting some player vibes. Some player vibes here. As the final outcome, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be moving towards a Sagittarius. Or this can also indicate that this person might try to heal their mind, heal this devil energy, okay, because it's really taking over. It's really taking over, and this is very emotionally draining for this person as well. Imagine carrying that hate, carrying that negativity. That's quite a bit of a heavy energy. That's why they need to let this go if they want to keep moving forward here. okay? Because this will only create a sense of entrapment in their lives, okay? They need to get back to a place of balance. They need to also see things for what they are. You know, the Temperance card can also mean that this is divinely guided. You are being divinely guided, Capricorn, towards a safer place, you know, to heal from this whole situation. So let's clarify these cards. Why is the High Priestess here, please? 10 of Cups. So there has been a sense of 10 of Cups between you and this individual, okay? Might have been also someone you saw as family, or maybe you thought that this was the one. But with the High Priestess, there has been a flux in the situation. You could be thinking they could be not just being really real with you. Something feels fake. Something feels unreal. You know what I mean? Or like I said, it wasn't just really matching. It wasn't balanced. You were more of loving this person than they were loving you at some point. Why is the Ace of Cups here? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of them, they could still be waiting for you guys. Okay, they're waiting. But at the moment, you guys are no longer putting any effort into this. Hands off, Capricorn. You're busy with work. You're busy with your healing process as well. You have also something new here. If this is a new project, new work for some of you, or maybe new person. Sagittarius energy. Okay, or air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we have the Father of Wands. Yeah, if this is someone who's also, yeah, they could be oversharing stuff, Capricorn, okay? This is someone who's oversharing stuff like, oh, this is what I'm going to do because you left me like this. I'm going to prove to you. I'm a lot better. And they could be spreading this stuff. What went down between the two of you to others? Because, see, with all this information, it could be passed down differently. I sense someone twisting the story over here. Just right beside the Devil energy. I'm not liking that at all, okay? They're trying to play some mind games over here. Why is the Two of Wands here? We have the Star card. So, yeah, your guides, the stars aligned somehow. Somehow, I kind of feel like at some point, this person felt hopeful and optimistic that things could be repaired, or you could have felt that way, but then you focused on your dream. You focused on your healing as well in the recent past. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? We have the Seven of Wands. So the thing about this person, you could be the one who blocked them off, but now they could be showing as if they're the ones that block you because that's how they're behaving. This is someone could be lashing out, but they're trying their best not to appear like they're lashing out. This is someone who's cutting you off and saying mean things behind your back, and you're not aware of that. They're keeping you as well in the dark about this. Okay, it's something that they won't show you face to face, but in behind the scenes is what I'm trying to say. Also, if you're dealing with someone who could be a little bit self-entitled, Capricorn, I have to be honest, I see that. Reason why I said that, because they were saying I'm better than you, this and that. With the Star card, they want the spotlight. They really wanted your attention, and a lot of people's attention as well. If this is like a conflict that should have been discussed between the two of you, they're oversharing this, and then a lot of people are trying to get involved. Now you kind of realize there's no sense of privacy with this situation, so you could be the one distancing yourself altogether, right? This person is just, I kind of feel like they're oversharing too much. So with the Hangman, see, you guys are not lifting a finger on the situation altogether. Also, kind of feel like still they're going to be suspended here. Not willing to let this go or let the issue go, okay? So be careful, whoever this is. We have the Three of Cups, and when I said gossip, here we go, the Three of Cups with the Double energy. They're oversharing the situation, but they're twisting the truth. Maybe they want to paint you guys like a bad person, Capricorn, because they didn't really get the outcome that they wanted with you guys, or you rejected their offer. Okay. Why is the Daughter of Pentacles here? I know it's quite a heavy energy, but I do not sugarcoat anything in my reading. If anything, Capricorn, then if this really, really resonates with you guys, then you would know that, you would feel that. I kind of feel like the cards are saying it's not really worth your time anymore, right? Trust that your guys have been leading you to the safer place. And I kind of feel like if you continued on with this person and they still refuse to change, it would be really difficult to repair the relationship at this point. Especially words are something that we cannot take back, right? It's not an excuse that we've been rejected, we've been hurt, that we have the ability to spread rumors or something that is not based on truth here just to make us feel better. This is someone who is deliberately trying to inflict some pain here, some pain on others because they're also in pain. They're obsessing about this. They don't want to let the issue go, okay? So we have here the World card. You guys are saying to yourselves, I'm really done, okay? The World card is Capricorn energy, and it also indicates there has been a finality on your end. You're tying any loose ends with this whole situations. You're also ascending to your higher self, and you are in this new beginning. Also want to point out that for some of you, you're just focused on career, okay? And it's giving you a lot of emotional fulfillment, and kind of feels like when you release yourself from this situation, a lot of things just happened with you guys. Like a lot of blessings came in. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Two of Cups. So some of them are fearing that you guys are moving forward to new love. Some of them are hoping that they can reconcile with you. Okay, if this is someone who jumped in a new relationship right away, say for example you just had a heated discussion and you're not talking to this person, after a couple of days or weeks they're already with someone, then that's the energy I was talking earlier. They were trying to show off like, I can replace you, this and that. So but it's short-lived. I kind of feel like this is a short-lived relationship because they still have the attachment towards you guys. Okay, why is the Temperance card here? Why is the Temperance card here? We have the Five of Pentacles. They're still going to experience a personal winter in their life. They're having a difficulty transitioning. They're still feeling like you are leaving them out of the cold. So the advice here, Capricorn, is to flee the situation. Do not engage in any back and forth argument anymore. It's not going to be really worth your time at this point. Just focused on being spiritually awakened. This also talks about happiness, the energy of being free. Your clarity in the mind is most important here. Yeah, your best bet is to just reject any offers from here on if you also feel like it's no longer healthy for you guys. And with the Six of Swords, you soon will get to a healthier mind space and heart space. For some of you, you might be receiving new offers for commitment pretty soon, right? With a Taurus, or could be any other sign. Just please avoid any more conflict with this, whoever this person is, because they might try to just do some actions just to try to prove a point to you guys, or appear superior, or appear that they're better than you, which is an indication that they just really need to focus on their healing. This is what the Temperance card is saying. They need to put a pause on that because it's too much. They're overly doing it, okay? And it's not healthy for them in the long run. So this is your reading, Capricorn. Just please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. I know it's kind of like a heavy energy, but I do not sugarcoat anything here. I really believe that even if one of you resonates with this, then that really brings me joy. So I hope that you were able to get some information out. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.